Russ, you could just take us through the kind of chordless of the drum and how you came up with the design and stuff. It'd be fantastic.
So this is the Versatis snare drum it's a Black Panther snare from Mapex, and the name Versatis is actually a form of the word versatile in Latin. And what I really needed to have was a drum. If I was going to commit to a snare drum, it had to be very versatile. I could do a lot of stuff with.
Sure, yeah.
So there's a couple things. If you want a drum to have a lot of bottom end to it, there's two ways to do it: depth or the composition of the shell. If you use a really dark wood that's really soft, like mahogany or walnut, you can tune it down and get a lot of bottom end. So it's a hybrid shell of maple and mahogany. The other thing that I wanted to do was have it feel like that really nice feel of that compressed drum. And to do that, I started with a 7x14, put the venting and the shell composition, and then just shaved off a quarter of an inch at a time until I got to the feel that I wanted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we went through a lot of prototypes, so it ended up at 4 5/8, and it's just a scientific little formula of what makes it have that natural compression. It's all a combination of things.
And I've noticed a lot of signature drums actually are quite a short drum, like the Philly snare drum.
Yeah, because what you can do is the tuning range is wider. You know, I can because it's a staggered lug, I can tune it really high.
That's also popular with signature guys.
Yeah, because you can tune it really high. Because if the lugs are back to back, then they top out on each other.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, so if you shift them over, you can put more tension into it.
Right, okay. That's really interesting.
Because of the mahogany, if you tune it low, it has a lot of bottom end for this size drum. The other thing that I did is I put a reinforcement ring on the batter side only.
Oh, wow.
And what that does...
Never seen that before.
Yeah, it's never been done before. So there's a 45 degree with a reinforcement ring and then a 35 degree here. And this is what it does.
So it's softer on the bottom, it's sharper on the top.
It's sharper on the bottom, a little bit more round on top, but with the reinforcement ring, what that does, if you'll notice, if you get a good spread out of a snare drum, like a nice spread like that, it's hard to get a really small sound in the middle.
Right, okay.
Right? Yeah. So you can see how articulate.
Yeah, it's very sensitive.
Yeah, but as you go to the edge, it opens up.
Yeah.
And I like that because I want the ghost notes to be really small. You know, like David Garibaldi told me years ago, like your ghost note should sound like the hi-hat tip sound. Okay, you know, and if those do that, then it kind of gets that funky little flow of
volume.
Yeah, so to get the spread and have that small sound, it was having the reinforcement ring on the top. You also notice, like, you don't need any muffling. There's no reason to have any moon gels or anything like that. Very controlled sound.
And why didn't you go for glue rings on the bottom as well?
Oh, what's that?
Why didn't you go for glue rings like reinforcement rings?
Because you lost the spread of the drum. You didn't get the snares to activate as much if you put the ring on the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the other thing is it's got a deeper snare bed, and then it comes with actual Pure Sound snares.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
really
standard,
high, yeah. And you know, the Pure Sound stuff is so great because you see how the curls all line up in a straight line?
Yeah.
When they don't do that, that's when you get a little flutter sound. If you ever hit a snare drum and
they're very accurately.
Yeah, if you look at snares and they're not lined up and you hit the drum and it goes
okay.
Right? Or if they're not soldered at the exact same length, that's when you hit the toms, there's a lot more snare resonance. So the Pure Sound is soldered really flat and they're very lined up and in phase with one another. So that's why you get such a pure snare sound.
So a great reason to buy Pure Sound and change your snare wise, but for me anyway.
Yeah.
It's a really good tip. And quite technical stuff, but actually explains a few things that I didn't even actually ever knew.
Yeah, and if you're playing a drum and you're hearing like that flutter and buzzing, it's because of the snare. So swap them out. But
yeah.
I'm really happy that
the deep snare beds. What does that give you? Just tight.
That's what creates the sensitivity.
Like sensitivity, deeper beds.
Yeah.
Beds,
so this is a
more sensitivity.
3.0. The standard snare bed's like 2.3 millimeters.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's what creates that sort of real.
So loads and loads of tech gone into this. Lots of R&D.
A lot. Yeah.
This is not just something just rolled out. This is proper technical stuff.
Yeah. I'm a total drum nerd, so.
It's great to hear all this stuff. And you've chosen a Diplomat fibre skin, great choice of head.
Yeah.
I think you get the lightness, but also because it's a coated head, essentially.
It's perfect. Brush sound is amazing.
Yeah.
But if you remember now, a fibre skin head, a Diplomat fibre skin is an ambassador weight. Right? So if you put an ambassador fibre skin, it's more like an emperor weight.
Yeah.
So this is like an ambassador head. But it's got a great brush tone, and I like the natural compression. You can hear the whack sound,
okay, yeah.
of that head. Jeff Hamilton hit me to that hit years ago. I've been using it ever since.
Yeah, great player. So yeah, obviously this has had a lot of people kind of contributing.
Yeah, 7 years that I've been working.
7 years to come up with this. This is amazing.